worthless. You are so wasteful, bitchy, stupid. You're worthless. Your parents must be ashamed of you.
You wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? You wanna be on top?
Okay, so let me explain. See, what had happened was I did the reaction video, and then I said I was gonna come back to the reaction video, and I was gonna do part 2, and you don't want to hear that. Okay, you want me to get straight to it. All right, okay, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna hop right into the reaction video. I know it's been a long time. I don't want to argue about it. We're just gonna get right into it. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jolly, aka Danisha, and I am back with another reaction video. We're gonna react to the full episode for the most part. Keep that in mind. I'm only going to react to the parts where I feel like I have a lot to say. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting here watching me watch America's Next Top Model episodes, and then you're going to be bored. You're going to click out the video. And I don't want you to click out the video, okay? If you guys haven't already, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos, for more entertaining content. And without further ado, let's get into this reaction video.
Previously on America's Next Top Model, the journey began for 20 semi-finalists from Los Angeles.
Just a small town girl here in the big city.
I want this so bad. But for the 10 lucky finalists, the adventure continues in New York. The girls check out the penthouse suite. We'll name our room the Diva Room. And each other.
Do you believe in anything illegal?
I mean, anything. A bikini wax prepares the girls for their first assignment.
There's only 2 people that's been down there, myself and my gynecologist, and I give him crap.
An outdoor swimsuit shoot on the coldest day of the year.
She needs to bring something to the table. I don't have time to sit there and teach a model.
And in the first elimination, Tessa from Chicago is asked to leave. 9 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight? Obvious what we're doing today, right? Runway, catwalk. Every model has their own personal style. And this is the last example of my personal style right here. That's my style, but that's mine. And you guys need to find yours. I know Robin on your audition, you kind of did my thing, and that's fun, but then put Robin in it and find, what's you. I'm going to give you runway don'ts. Now, this is a girl who can't walk in heels. The girl that thinks that she's sexy, but she ain't. This next one is what I call the church fashion show. All right? I have the one and the only top runway trainer. I have known him since I was 17 years old. His name is Jay Alexander. Come out here, Jay! These girls are extremely lucky to have Jay, the diva extraordinaire. He's worked with almost every top model there is in this industry.
One at a time, walk down and walk back for me, please.
Runway is like silent theater. It is the one time that people get to see you moving. It is extremely important to know how to wow that crowd. My runway, I sucked so bad.
Most of you are walking almost too tight in the booty, like this. You're taking short steps. You're not walking like this. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead. Just have you walk with some music, back and forth, and I'm gonna start making some corrections. I think think Nicole has a quiet confidence. She wasn't sure about the walk, but just a quiet confidence. Miss Robin is the plus size. She'll be great in her end of the business. Adrian has the right elements. Watch her fancy footwork. She's taking it very, very quickly. Shannon, pretty face, something very commercial about her walk. Have you danced before? Yeah. Dances are always quite difficult to break in because it's this. Cassie, when you walk, take the center. Relax, just so you don't stiff. Ebony's trying to stand out, and she already stands out. Walk was a bit uptight, but I'm trying to break her in.
I love runway. Like, it's a whole different way to kind of express yourself. Some girls don't have it naturally. They think that I have a natural walk.
Kate is just into it. I mean, very like, it's all about me. I've already been to the level than you have, but of course her walk needs help. There's only one girl for me that has what it takes. When I look at Elise, I think that the body is right for clothes.
This guy knows what he's talking about. He's the diva of divas. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right there. Alright, so I wanted to comment on a few things. Tyra, what I've gathered from her signature walk is it's a lot of hip. There's a lot of sass to her walk. She walks to the vibe of a fashion show. And one thing I've noticed about Tyra is one of her signatures that really made her stand out as a runway model. She would flirt with the crowd, meaning she would look like side to side. You know, she would smize at the audience, smize at the cameraman, just kind of like flirt, tease the people, let them know like, yeah, I see you and I know you see me. Like, I love that. I really, really love that, because a lot of the times with runway, you're told to just keep looking straight forward. Of course, we got an introduction to Jay Alexander, Miss Jay Alexander, runway coach extraordinaire. He also made a comment on Elisa's walk, how her body is pretty much like made for clothes, meaning she is the most high fashion looking model out of all the girls. So Elise being, you know, very, very thin, maybe like a size 0 to a size 2, she can fit in a lot of sample sizes, because when designers, especially high fashion designers, when they're doing runway shows like in Paris and Milan and even New York, they want their models to be really, really thin. You have to be a certain body type, whether you're a man or a woman, in order to walk in those shows.
I'm excited because we get to work with Jay Alexander again. Hopefully he'll be able to teach me some more things that I need to do to better myself.
Okay, girls, I have a surprise for you. There's going to be a little challenge, and it's going to be called Extreme Runway. So right now we're going to do a mock fashion show. Backstage is a bag of clothing with the name on it. And you have 3 different changes. What I want you to do, walk straight out, one behind another. Every 10, 20 seconds, another girl. Straight down to when I come back. You will be evaluated on the things that you learned. And one of you will be rewarded with a night on the town with Wyclef Jean in the recording studio.
Oh my God.
John, you know Wyclef.
Going to see Wyclef is the best present. I think he's brilliant. I would love to meet him.
I have to go to this. I really want to go to this.
Okay, you have to change as quick as possible. And you're going to go in this order. Giselle, you're going to be first. Adrian is number 2. Kizzy is number 3.
What makes me really nervous? We're going to be evaluated on the runway.
And remember, this is a competition. Girls, first outfits, please. Girls, hurry up.
Backstage, things were pretty chaotic. I think it was every girl for herself. What's front, what's back? I don't know, just stick them on and go. What's wrong?
Giselle, I need you now. When the girl takes off, the next girl goes right and takes that position. You gotta go now. Hurry up. Next.
When we were backstage, I took my stuff off. I was buck naked. I had to get into my clothes, and I had to do it in 30 seconds.
I was trying to concentrate on getting myself together and putting my clothes on. So I tried my best. I did great.
My red shirt that was just to keep open, which if you just walk, it'll just show the whole world everything, and I didn't feel comfortable with that.
The hardest thing was getting ready like really, really fast.
I think with Robin, she's used to checking herself out in the mirror. which made her late.
Hurry up. Dennis?
This was like kind of a mock version of what a real fashion show would look like, and a lot of the times this is very accurate for the most part. I'm gonna tell you why. When fashion shows were still a thing and there was a lot of people backstage, you know, you had the casting director, you had the designers, you had the assistants, you had the people who were helping the models put their clothes on. It was a lot going on, a lot of commotions, makeup artists, hairstylists, a lot going on when you're doing a fashion show, especially if you're doing a big fashion show and you're working with multiple different designers. You're gonna have to get dressed quick, you're gonna have to be in and out, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna be alone. Like usually with fashion shows, if they're like bigger fashion shows, like if it's Paris Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, they usually have people who assist you backstage to make sure that you are putting the garments on properly and you're not ripping anything, you're not tearing it apart. If something does happen, they're back there to assist you. You're not all on your own. You have people who are helping you put your shoes on because they know how crazy it can be. They want to make the process go as smoothly as possible.
So the prize goes to Miss Giselle.
You never win any.
Well, it's first time of everything.
I was just in shock. I was like, are you sure?
I didn't agree with Jay that Giselle did real good because she really doesn't have much self-confidence, like, at all.
I don't want you to go alone, so you get to choose 3 friends
Oh my
to
gosh.
go with you
A
for that night in the
backhanded
studio with
compliment.
John.
Let me tell you that.
Here with me, you 3.
Adrian, stop interrupting me. Stop quoting Jay and Silent Bob right next to my ear. I've had enough of you. Robin, how dare you show me that foolish as the atheist Bible verse this morning and ask me what do I think of it? What am I supposed to think of it? You know what I think of you? Foolish as a woman who believes that damn tripe. Giselle, you worthless. You are so wasteful, bitchy, stupid. You're worthless. Your parents must be ashamed of you. Jay, you offended me today. I know the medical school is hard work. How could I possibly not be aware of that? It takes an ass to cover every seed you slice. Katie, I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. You're the most insincere person I've ever met.
Whoa, 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 pause. Why she start going ham like that? I really did not like Elise in this season. And second to that, I did not like Adrian like that. I know a lot of people who tried to make Ebony and Robin, they tried to make them be more of the problem than they were. Because they're black, of course, of course.
Good. Beautiful like that. That's excellent. Tyra comes onto the set and she energizes the environment. Makes it very easy for me. That's why these big girls get used over and over and over. It's worth its weight in gold.
I mean, I saw her doing her thing out there.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's a tough act to follow. And just, make different facial expressions. Try raising one eyebrow. Try, this and this. And all just types of things to see what works with your face and your body the best. Practicing the posing, practicing the posing. Do you have to be covered all the time? Like, why should you? If you want to be covered? This is saying, oh, I've got hips, so I'm covering them up. You don't need to cover yourself up. Why are you crying, Robin? Talk to me. Why are you crying? Victoria's Secret photo shoots, I'm the biggest girl on the shoot. And I'm not covering myself up. Just why? You're here because of you, not because of some robe covering you up. She can walk around with that, but if she, but on set, she can take that off.
Yeah, usually.
Off.
All right.
Yes, I'm strong enough. I know I'm strong enough.
The theme of Robin's weight will be very, very apparent throughout the rest of the season. This was a very different time period, so Robin was considered a plus size. Tyra was considered somewhat of a plus size model. Back then, that was frowned upon in the modeling industry because they're like, we don't know how to market you, we don't know where to place you, you have to lose weight. And that creates a lot of self-consciousness, a lot of insecurities, and I feel like that's what Robin struggled with, and they really put that in her ear throughout the rest of the show to make her feel more insecure. Like, yes, she doesn't want to show her body for religious reasons as well, because, you know, she has a husband, but also because she's a little insecure about herself. She doesn't want to admit it, but she is, and she's like the oldest model on the show at this time, so, you know, they're already looking at her as like, oh, you're not going to make it too far, but they kept her on the show because reality TV.
The judges have reached a decision. There were 9 of you left, and only 8 pictures in my hand. These 8 pictures represent the 8 women that are on their way and that are still in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model. Shannon, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model. Nicole, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model. Giselle, congratulations. Robin, congratulations, Robin. I have 4 pictures left in my hand. Adrian. Adrian, that runway walk, girl. Were you present in class?
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call is Ebony. You're still in the running, becoming America's Next Top Model. Elise. Elise, first of all, you are gorgeous. Stretch your stuff. Take your coat off right now. Congratulations.
I'm feeling like I don't even know what's going on. I don't know, I'm feeling crazy, just like my mind is going everywhere.
I have 1 photo in my hand. Can Kissy and Katie please come forward?
I think Katie's on.
Whoever's name I call will go on and will still be in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model. The other person will be eliminated and must immediately pack your belongings and must go home. Kissy, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model.
Standing next to Katie, she's so beautiful. It's gonna get harder and harder every time we have to say goodbye to somebody.
I was like shaking, like I was like trying to breathe, and I couldn't breathe. My goal is to get in Victoria's Secret, so that's what I'm gonna do ultimately. I'll be on the covers of magazines, you'll see me. I feel kind of sad, just like, you know, I'm gonna miss everyone. So, just didn't really work.
Sorry guys, my camera battery is about to die and my card is full, but wrapping everything up, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure you stay tuned for the next reaction video for episode 3. Other than that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.